Drifters, the all-new M4 is made just for you, and I'm going to tell you why coming right up. Welcome to another episode of Informative Automotive with your main man, Rellz. If this is your first time here, please do me a favor, hit that wonderful subscribe button. Also like, share, and comment. Today, I got some great news for all of you drift kings out there, so let's get to it. Although the world is in a crazy tailspin right now, BMW has still continued to push the bar when it comes to power, torque, and style. BMW has recently rolled out its 2021 BMW M4 with details including the new S58 engine with 2 states of tune. Yeah, there's 2. A manual or automatic transmission, and so much more. With all of this, now we have to really sit back and recalibrate who's at the top of the class. Let's start with the power. Some of you may have been introduced to the S58 engine back in the X3M and the X4M SUVs. The BMW M4 will be making the same 473 horsepower as the S58 in those SUVs. Now, if you want to add a little bit more horsepower, hey, jump into the competition model and you'll get about 503 horsepower. But when it comes to torque, there's a bit of difference in the numbers. While the SUVs with the same S58 boasted about 442 pound-feet of torque, the regular M4 will have about 406 pound-feet of torque, while the competition model will have about 479 pound-feet of torque. So let me put things in perspective for you. The new base M4 tops its predecessor by about 49 horsepower, as well as the previous M4 competition by 29 horsepower. While the M4 competition tops the big boy, the M4 GTS, by 10 horsepower. BMW has informed us that there will be a 0 to 60 of about 4.1 seconds in the standard and 3.8 seconds in the competition. Now, some of you might not be familiar with the S58 engine, so I'll break it down even further for you. The 3.0 liter inline 6 twin turbo is based on BMW's B58 engine, just like the S55 engine that powered previous generation M models. It features 2 mono-scroll turbochargers, wire arc sprayed, low friction liners, and a forged crankshaft. And one of the coolest features of the S58 engine is a lighter, cooling, optimized cylinder head featuring a 3D printed casting core. Yeah, I said 3D. And that'll be more precise and better for cooling. Want to talk transmission options? Well, if the base M4 is your choice, you're gonna get a nice close ratio 6-speed manual transmission with a short throw shifter. Yeah, short throw shifter. And accompanying that will be a gear shifter assisted rev matching feature. That's designed to improve directional stability during aggressive driving by preventing accidental rear wheel deceleration. Good thing about the option, you can turn it off if you don't want it. Now, jumping into the competition model means you're about your business out there. You get a paddle shifted ZF supplied 8-speed Steptronic automatic transmission. It weighs about 50 more pounds than the manual, but with the S58 engine tune, it's definitely faster. But if you can hold off to summer of 2021, just be a little patient. The competition model will be available with the MX drive, a sport mode that sends even less torque forward, and a rear-wheel drive when the stability control is off. Now let's talk chassis and suspension. The M4 will be bridging the shock towers to the firewall and the front of the vehicle. Also, by vertically connecting the front suspension carrier to the engine compartment. And also, more braces under the central and rear of the car. BMW has also added new ball-jointed lower links. That's gonna help widen the front track by 1.5 inches for added lateral traction and directional stability. The new M-integrated brakes will have 15-inch front and 14.6-inch rear disc. And on top of that, they're gonna drop 6 piston calipers on the front and 1 piston in the rear. A carbon ceramic brake system is an option, but you won't miss those gold calipers, so you will know it when you see it. And as a bonus, the new M-Drive Professional package is promising 10 different levels of wheel slip limitation. Yeah, I said 10. That's an amazing amount of adjustments that can be made on the M4. Now, don't get the M-Drive Professional and the M-Drivers package confused. The M-Drivers package will take the speed limiter from 155 miles per hour to 180 miles per hour. And then you can get a free voucher to the BMW driving school. Why not go for it? And the M-Driver Professional package adds a track mode to the sport mode and the standard mode, which is accessible by holding down the M button. And then it disables all of the safety and comfort features. You're also gonna have an M-Drift Analyzer. This is gonna record things during the duration, such as distance covered and your line and angle of drift. And these things will be shown on your display. You also get the lap timer feature, and it's gonna record key elements of your track session. section. And those things will be displayed on the cluster for you. Now I know everybody's seen the new grille, you've seen it on the thumbnail, and you've probably seen pictures online. Well, BMW is trying to make more of a distinction between the M series and the standard 4 series. And the front end is pretty much an all new design when it comes to the M4. There's definitely been an improvement by adding black to the grille inserts. Now some may have their issues with the larger inserts. I'm looking at the functionality of it. The M4 will have full LED headlights along with fiber optic daytime running lights and adaptive laser light lamps as an option. In the rear, you're going to have the typical M4 diffuser, 4-inch exhaust tips, and a lip spoiler. There will also be a carbon fiber roof with longitudinal fins to kind of manage the airflow. And also, you can get the M carbon fiber exterior options, and that's gonna add carbon fiber to the front air intakes, your rear diffuser, exterior mirror caps, and your rear spoiler. Now let's hop inside this beast. And one of the most notable new features on the inside of the M4 has gotta be the M carbon electric bucket seats. You'll be able to adjust them lower than the standard M, and they weigh 21 pounds less. Nice weight reduction. And they also provide cutouts for a multi-point harness. BMW basically combined race-ready bolstering with long-term comfort. And then they topped it off with an illuminated M badge. Gotta have style too. You'll also get red accents along with aluminum trim. But you can opt to replace that aluminum trim with carbon fiber. Now it's price time. The basic M4 Coupe starts at about $72,795, which is about $2,650 more than the previous model, while the competition starts at $75,795. And both of those will go on sale in March of 2021. Now don't forget, the MX drive for the competition model will be available later that summer. And there's a little secret for you, there will be a convertible coming to the lineup later that fall, and it will be a 2022 model. But an M4 Grand Coupe is probably not in the works. Yeah, it's disappointing, I know. But if you need more doors, just hop into the all-new BMW M3. I'm gonna do an informative automotive review on that, so stay tuned. This has been another informative automotive review with your main man, Rellz. I hope I was able to help you out with the all-new 2021 BMW M4. If you haven't already, please do me a favor, hit that wonderful subscribe button, also like, share, and comment. And remember, always 100, always solid.